Hi guys, welcome to my channel Cooking Diaries. Today I am going to show you how to make flan, also known as creme caramel or custard pudding. Whatever you call this dessert, it has delicious smooth custard base topped with beautiful caramel. And I am going to share an easy recipe so that you could make this dessert easily at home and it's going to be perfect. So without further delay, let's get started. To make caramel, we would need about 3/4 cups of regular sugar and 1/4 cup of water. For our custard base, we are going to need 8 ounces of cream cheese. This is optional, but it adds a great flavor and texture to our custard. 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 6 large eggs, 1 can that is 12 ounces of evaporated milk, 1 can that is 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. Let's start making caramel first. So to a wide pan, I'm going to add my sugar and water. I'm just going to move around so that all of the sugar is wet in the water. Now one thing we need to remember is when we make our caramel, we should not mix the sugar. It does not like it. It would become into crystals and all that. So we're just going to keep it on stove and just move it around until the caramel is cooked and come to a nice golden brown color. The only thing you should do while the sugar is cooking is take a pastry press, dip it in some water and just apply it across the corners of the pan so that the sugar doesn't get crystallized and become hard in the corners. As you can see, it starts to get some color in the center, so I'm just going to swirl around so that we can have a uniform colored caramel and continue cook just a little longer until we have some darker color. Once we have a nice amber color, turn the heat off and pour the caramel directly onto an 8-inch cake pan. And slowly tilt it around so that the entire bottom of the pan is coated well with our caramel. Alright, next we are going to start making our custard base. So a bigger bowl, I'm going to add my 8 ounces of cream cheese and start to cream it together. Now I'm going to add slowly 1 egg at a time and continue to cream it. Alright, that was our last egg going into the custard. Next I'm going to add the vanilla or evaporated milk and the can of condensed milk as well. I like using condensed milk, guys. It adds rich texture, flavor and also sweetness. If you like it more on the sweeter side, you could add another tablespoon or 2 of sugar so that you could adjust the sweetness according to your preference. But for me, 1 can of condensed milk is just enough for this recipe. Now give it a mix one more time so that everything is mixed well. Alright guys, our custard mixture is ready. Now I'm just going to run it through a sieve. Did you see that, guys? These are all small pieces of cream cheese that are not mixed well. When we make this dessert, I want my flan to be really smooth without any lumps in it. So running through a sieve really helps to get that smooth silky texture to our custard. Next I have a casserole dish here. Take a casserole dish or any white pan that in which your round cake pan would fit. And I'm going to pour this custard mix into the pan now. Next we are going to cook our custard in a water bath so that it gets cooked evenly and slowly. For that I am going to add boiling water to the pan. We are going to add until our pan in which our custard is about 3/4 dipped into the water. Now we are going to bake this at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for about 35 to 40 minutes until the center of the custard is jiggly when we move this around. Alright guys, my flan baked exactly for 40 minutes and I let it cool down completely for a couple hours. These are served best when they are chilled, so you could leave it in the fridge as well for a couple hours before serving. Here I have a cake stand with edge or lip to it because once we flip it over, the caramel is going to come around. So the stand with edge would hold all of that caramel, otherwise it's going to flow all over the place. And I'm going to use a plastic knife because it's flexible, it bends to run around the flan. So I'm just going to basically take it and try to push it and run it across. So once you run the knife around, take your cake stand, flip it and put it on your cake pan and flip it quickly. Give it a tap. It should release and gently lift. There we have it, guys, a beautiful, beautiful flan. Look at the beautiful color from the caramel. Before tasting the flan, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of story from behind the scenes. My nephew always loves flan and he asked me to make a flan for him. So earlier I was testing out various recipes and I made a flan for him and he absolutely loved it. So here we have it, guys, especially always this one is for you. And now my favorite part, taste test. Oh my god, that's so good, it just melts in the mouth. I could eat the entire flan by myself, it's that good. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Give me a thumbs up and make sure to hit the subscribe button so that I can see you in another video. Until then, bye!